If you guys are looking for the cheapest Madden coins, be sure to check out UT Nice. All you have to do is go to utnice.com or click the link in the top of the description. Once you get to their website, just select what platform you play on and then select how many coins you would like to purchase. After that, be sure to use discount code DSG at checkout for 6% off your purchase. Yo, what is going on, guys? It is the SG Aircraft today with another Madden 22 video. And today I'm going to be going over the best abilities in Madden 22. In case you guys didn't know, here in the channel, all I do is post no money spent methods. So if you're looking for coins, training points, or XP, or just some overall Madden tips, you guys are in the right place, all right? As always, if you have any questions on what I talk about in today's video, make sure you leave a comment down below and I'll answer a comment as soon as possible. So, like I said in this video, we're going to go over some of just all the best abilities for every position, all right? As you can see here, I have a lot of abilities on my team. I have 13 out of 14 on offense, and then I believe same thing on defense, or I have 11 out of 14. That is going to change pretty soon here, but overall, I have had a lot of experience with the abilities in this game, and I'm just going to be telling you guys what the best ones are at pretty much every single position. So, without wasting any more of your time, let's dive into this. Also, I just want to say on this channel, I have a lot of things about theme teams, coins, training points, so if you're looking for any Madden tips, my channel has a lot of videos about some of those things, so you might want to go check them out. I just posted a Raiders theme team video a couple days ago. So let's dive into this on offense. I'm just going to show you real quick. I have a 90 offense, 90 defense. So, these players are already good as they are, but these abilities make them better. So let's start with quarterback, because I know we all, quarterback is like the main guy on the team, right? So in my opinion, Gunslinger is undoubtedly the best ability in this game. What Gunslinger does, you have a faster throwing animation. So you throw the ball faster. It's a faster arm action, animation. So you get rid of the ball a little bit faster, and the ball has more velocity in the air. So basically, the time it takes to get the ball into the hands of the receiver is a lot faster. So you need this ability. It's going to limit interceptions. All right, it's going to take some interceptions away because you're getting the ball out of your hand faster. All right, set feet lead. You just get increased increased throw power when your feet are set. So when you're not moving around, if you just stop and then you throw the ball, and you also have to lead the ball as well. But just set your feet, so stop moving with your quarterback, and then lead the ball wherever you want, whether it's up the field, to the left, or to the right. You will have increased throw power, so you can throw the ball farther. Now, I think this is a great ability because I run some deep post routes sometimes, and especially in the clutch, when you need a deep post route in the fourth quarter, this is a great ability to have. And then I think something other people talk about, there's another one. This is really the best one in my opinion, but obviously Escape Artist is good on Vic, and then Hot Route Master, which is debatably the best one in my opinion, because Hot Route Master gives you 4 additional hot routes on every single person on the field for tight ends, receivers, and halfbacks. So this is not something to monkey around with. This ability is very, very good. So when you get a quarterback that is going to be mobile in the future and is going to be able to get this ability, so they're going to be fast and they can have this ability, it's going to be really good. So the quarterbacks, that's going to talk. This one's going to take a lot more time. This one took 2 minutes to talk about. All the other abilities will not take that long. So, on wide receiver, there's really only 2 abilities that I would look at here for wide receiver. The best one, in my opinion, being Route Technician. Really just get quicker routes, quicker cuts when you run your route. So, in man coverage, you're going to destroy every single person that's guarding you. If you have this ability and someone is in man coverage, it is over. It's a guaranteed you're going to get open. Another one that's really good is Slot Apprentice. A lot of people like running Slot Apprentice just because, I don't know, they like the hot routes that are available in the slot position. All right, Outside Apprentice as well, very good ability, especially out of certain formations. Some guys really like Outside Apprentice, all right? And I believe Grab and Go is the other one. I don't know where it is. Slot-O-Matic is a good one as well, but kind of outdated. It was good at the beginning of the year. It's always good at the beginning of the year. But there is one, it's called Grab and Go. I don't know if Jerry Rice can get it yet. I believe it's right here, right? Grab and Go. Basically, right after you catch the ball, you can just instantly turn or change directions or do a juke move or whatever right after you catch the ball. So it's a really good one. So look into doing that. Now let's talk about the halfbacks. There, once again, really is only a couple you should be looking at here. All right, in my opinion, I don't have any on Cordarrelle, but I am going to put. Where is it at? Where is it at? It should be called Backfield Master. I don't know. Yeah, it's this one right here. So you basically, this one is, in my opinion, the best because Madden 22 is a very big passing game. There's a lot of passes that go on in Madden 22. Not as much running. Some guys are only going to run the ball, but a lot of guys you're going to see are primarily just going to throw the ball, air it out. And this right here gives you improved catching from your halfback, who has the ability on him, and you actually get 4 additional hot routes, being one of them is a Texas route, which is, in my opinion, the best running back route in the entire game. Really good route, gets a lot of separation in man coverage, so highly recommend you guys get this ability. It's only 2 AP, and it's really, really good. Now, another one, if you're using someone like Derrick Henry, who just likes to truck people and just throw them off the field, would be, where is that? Bulldozer. Bulldozer is so good because it just trucks guys, puts them on their butt in 5 seconds, not even 5 seconds, 0.5 seconds. You just flick the right stick up, boom, they're on the ground. All right. Armbar is another one right here. Armbar just gives you better stiff arm animations, which is obviously really good. But I still think trucking is better than a stiff arm. But that's just my opinion. So these two are really good as well. And human joystick, listen, unless this ability is only like 2 AP or less, this really won't be that good because usually, like last year, it was really expensive in terms of AP. So I don't know if this ability will be that good. So that's just, in my opinion, the best running back routes. Now let's talk about tight ends, which is my favorite receiving position on the entire field. I love my tight ends in George Kittle. And this, in my opinion, is undoubtedly my best receiver. He gets the most yards for me per game. And these two abilities are the exact reason why. And I'm only going to talk about two abilities for your tight ends. Some people have other opinions. I think there are only two abilities you should put on them. Number one, you have to have tight end apprentice on a tight end. This can give you the option to have corner routes, post routes, cross routes, and I believe the other one is a trail route. All 4 of those routes are good. You're never going to see times where all 4 hot routes are usable except for on tight end apprentice. All 4 of these routes can, dust any coverage and completely just change the play that you are running when calling these hot routes. So I think tight end apprentice is really good, and it's only 2 AP. And then we have red zone threat. Basically, when you're in the red zone, you can just moss people. Like, that's the easiest way to put it. You're not going to drop balls, and you're just going to have better contested catching in single coverage. So it's really, really good. Basically, if it's one-on-one coverage and I see George Kittle, I like what I see, I just kind of throw it up high, click on to George Kittle, aggressive catch it, and that's that. That's the end of the story. It's almost always a catch. So love this ability, love this card, love my tight ends. It's that simple. So that's the offense. Not going to talk about linemen. Really, the only best ones for linemen, in my opinion, are it's like edge protector. You just want to put those on your right tackle or left tackle. All right. Some people do run this one on center. I don't know what it is on the center, so I'm not going to really say what ability it is because I actually don't know which ability it is. But there's an ability where he just has better blocking on the in the center position. Some people like they use Michael Vick. They like running this ability. I just don't know what it's called, so I'm not going to give you the name of the ability if I don't know what it actually is. So just looking out for you guys here. Now, when it comes to all safeties in cornerbacks, in my opinion, Acrobat is the best, and you can probably tell because I have Acrobat on pretty much every single person on my field. All right, Acrobat is really, really good for all cornerbacks and safeties because what Acrobat does, it allows you to just dive for catches you normally would not dive for and get really good animations on balls that are in the air. So in my opinion, Acrobat is really, really good. Now, if you want to put something on a safety, there's an ability called Enforcer. I'll go find it right here. Enforcer is really, really good. All right, what Enforcer, I don't know if he can get it. Yeah, he can get it right here. Enforcer basically just gives you more. Every time the Kam Chancellor would go for a tackle, it's always going to be a hit stick. It's always going to be a hit stick. So if you just click off of Kam Chancellor and let him go for a tackle, he's always going to hit stick the guy with the ball. So this ability is really good. Forces a lot of fumbles. However, Madden 22 is not really a fumble type game like Madden 20 was. So I don't know if this ability is that good, but nevertheless, it is a very good ability. Now, when it comes to linemen and linebackers, in terms of the linebackers, I think edge threat is the best ability. All right, edge threat basically just gets you better pass rushing when they are on the edge, so the outside of the D line. They just have better, pass rush animations and can really just throw guys around when it comes to getting to the quarterback. So I really like that ability. Lurker is another really good one for linebackers, especially pass coverage linebackers like Ted Hendricks. You put Lurker on him, he's going to animate and get more interceptions, which is something I'm considering putting on Ted Hendricks. All right, I'm considering it. Not guaranteed yet, but I am considering it. Then when it comes to the right ends and left ends, once again, edge threat is really one of the only ones you should put on these guys, the right and left ends. You could put inside or outside stuff, all right, because some guys like to run outside zones, and then you just have outside stuff on them, and they will get better. I don't even know what it's called, better like block shedding on outside runs and inside runs, depending on what you put on them. And then for D-tackle, there's only one ability you should put on your D-tackle, and that is inside stuff. And that is what I have in Warren Sapp here. Warren Sapp is an absolute glitch. He's a menace to society. That's the only way to put it. This man is a menace to society when it comes to people running inside zone. That is why I have inside stuff on him, because this guy is a beast. He's a beast, and there's no other way to put it. So on your D tackles, you need to have one D tackle. I'm not trying to be mean, but this man is fat, and you need to have a fat D tackle with inside stuff. Because if you have a fat D tackle that looks like Snorlax, this guy will change the game for you. He'll really shut down the run game. So then when it comes to special teams, the only one you should ever consider is focus kicker. Basically just makes the meter a lot slower when you kick the ball. So it makes it easier to kick field goals. So that is pretty much it for this video. Like I said earlier, if you guys have any questions on the abilities I talked about today, or you are looking for any Madden tips in general, my channel is a great place for that. So be sure to check out the videos. Or if you have any questions, like I said, leave a comment down below, and I'll answer a comment as soon as I can, all right? Now, let me do my shout-outs today. Right now, in case you guys don't know, I shout out every single one of my comments. All you have to do to get a shout-out in my next video is comment on this video. So here are all the shout-outs from the last video. Getting into it right here, we have George Pullman, Moopin Fiji, Bop the Bots, Meal Dolphin Thing, George Washington, The Champ, Yolkface, Quentin Searzold, I probably just butchered your name, I apologize, and Fortnite Gameplays. Thank you all so much for commenting in the last video. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please leave a like, comment, subscribe down below, and I'll talk to y'all later. Stay safe for me, and peace out.